wonder if these butterfly images are somehow connected. Nope, nothing here. Finally, somebody that can be sensible.
Hi, I need to speak to Ms. Stavropoulos.
And you are?
I am Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center.
Officer Wallace. Unfortunately, Ms. Stavropoulos is at class right now, and she is not to be disturbed until her prep period.
What is a prep period?
It is the time when our teachers have a short break from their teaching responsibilities.
And when is her next prep period?
Let's see. Ms. Stavropoulos will be free in 90 minutes. Would you like to wait, or shall I take a message?
I was hoping to talk to Ms. Stavropoulos right away. You see, this involves an active case.
What kind of case are you investigating, officer?
I'm afraid the case is being kept confidential. Anyhow, I need to talk to Ms. Stavropoulos immediately.
This sounds urgent. Let me try to reach her for you. Please stay here.
Thank you. Hello, Katie. How are you doing now?
I'm doing better, I guess. I'm still shaken.
Can I ask you some more questions?
Certainly.
Was it your choice to cool off the relationship?
Yes, I felt I had to cool off the relationship because he was treating me so badly.
In what way, Katie?
He would behave completely irrationally. I was beginning to think he was psychologically imbalanced.
In your opinion, are the imbalances connected to his past?
Oh, I don't know. He did not talk a lot about his past. It seemed to me like he wanted to forget his Russian past. He was desperately trying to fit in better here, in the Union.
You mean he hated his past?
No, actually, he shared very fond memories of his childhood. But it seemed to me that his young adult life must have been difficult.
What can you tell me about his childhood?
Vasily had a very strong attachment to his bio-grandparents. Apparently, he was raised by them. And he loved his bio-grandparents deeply. I believe his bio-parents died during a savage riot.
Oh, must have been very hard for him. Imagine losing your bio parents in absence of a sound educational system. Who would take care of you?
I guess he was lucky that his bio-grandparents took care of him. Of course, it could never compare to the care from a qualified professional in our CDCs. In the rogue states, the school teachers are only responsible for the academic education. They have nothing to do with the children's love, belonging, and esteem needs. I think Vasily was very fortunate that he did not develop neurotic behavior during his childhood, in absence of qualified care.
Did he ever talk about his days in Russia?
Yes, and he was very emotional when talking about his childhood in Russia. Then again, he often cited his dislike of his adult life there. I think he had a love-hate relationship with Russia.
Did he tell you what he used to do there?
I think he was a nuclear waste disposal expert. Unfortunately, his former job had no meaning here.
So, you say Mr. Bogdanov did not develop neurotic behavior during his time in Russia, but you also mentioned his irrational behavior. How can you be sure his irrationality did not have neurotic roots?
I am sure because he behaved as a rational man until recently.
Is that enough to tell you that it was not neurosis-related?
As a professional with a lot of training and experience in human behavior, I know very well the symptoms of neurotic tendencies, and my Vasily was not neurotic.
Then how would you describe his behavior with your professional expertise?
Unfortunately, my professionalism does not allow me to make such comments on adults of Vasily's age. This is clearly not my domain.
Unfortunately, we do not have Mr. Bogdanov around to make this assessment with anymore. I need your help.
I told you I cannot help you. Why don't you go and talk to his therapist?
I already have. She did not experience the irrational behavior, so she could not help me.
You're forcing me to make an opinion on something that I'm not authorized for.
I will not add it to my report as an expert opinion. I really need your help here.
Okay. I'll do what I can. I think his behavior could be best described as hyper-emotional and aggressive behavior. It seemed like he had no control over his feelings, and these extreme feelings were the driving force behind his aggressiveness.
Are you aware of his other sexual partners?
I'm aware of his primary partner, but Vasily was never one to brag about his other love interests. Besides, I'm sure there were not any others.
What makes you so sure?
Because he was always available when I asked him out, and very needy of my attention. Actually, I greatly enjoyed my position in this relationship.
I've taken enough of your time today, Kati. We can continue later.
Sure, as you wish.
Thanks for your help.
Glad to be of service to the system.
So, Bogdanov had no control over his feelings and acted aggressive? Hyper-emotional and aggressive?
It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home. I can't go out in a uniform. It would be so politically incorrect.
What should I wear? It's closed.
Hello, Fabian. It's me again.
Oh, welcome back, Officer Wallace.
It seems to me that you and Mr. Bogdanov got along very well and had a lot to talk about.
I guess you can say that, Officer Wallace. You was a good customer and a great person.
How can you tell he was a great person?
He was always very warm and friendly. Also, he was very generous, if you know what I mean. By the way, Miss Wallace, excuse me for not asking earlier, would you care for a refreshing cocktail?
I guess I could. It's a good time for a cocktail.
Yes, it is. I suggest our special of the day.
Which is?
Our new fabulous mix called Sunset at Sarasota.
Sounds intriguing. I'll take one.
With pleasure. Let me prepare it for you.
Oh, that looks awesome. How much do I owe you?
That would be $10, ma'am.
PA, pay the Stardust Club $25.
Thank you, very generous of you. I am at your service anytime, Officer Wallace.
Did Mr. Bogdanov ever mention his relationships with his friends?
Sure, he was a man with connections.
What do you mean, connections?
It seemed that Mr. Bogdanov could connect with anybody. The man made friends like bees make honey.
Is that right?
Yeah, I called him the social butterfly. He could be at a different table each night. He could buddy up with even our most reserved clients here.
Very interesting to hear that. Which social group do your clients usually belong to?
They are mostly devotees, la crème de la crème of our union.
That's interesting. Do you know the HDI of Mr. Bogdanov?
Well, he never mentioned it, but he was a devotee, wasn't he?
As a matter of fact, He was a disciple with an HDI index of only 70.
Good one, Officer Wallace. I like your sense of humor.
I'm not trying to be funny.
What? I've been a bartender for 20 years. I know how to tell a devotee from a disciple.
You heard me right. The number is 70.
I'll be damned. He sure had me fooled. But how can you explain his comfortable manners with all the devotees? They don't tend to let you in their circle unless you are one of them.
Your guess is as good as mine. Was there anything in particular that Mr. Bogdanov liked about this place?
Well, of course, there are me and my cocktails. But then again, I need to admit the main attractions are not behind the bar here.
Really? What are the main attractions?
We have fabulous dance shows at late hours, Officer Wallace, and all of our clients watch these shows fervently.
Fervently. Any particular reason?
Sure, we have the best dancers in Eastern Europe.
What kind of dancers?
Oh, we have dancers with many different dancing styles. Modern, classical, exotic, you name it.
I should check them out sometime.
You are certainly welcome to, but you won't be as impressed as our male clientele.
And why not?
Because our dancers are exclusively women, and voluptuous they are.
Sounds very appealing, if you happen to be a man.
Thanks for the information. I shouldn't take more of your time today, but I might come back with more questions later.
Certainly, Officer Wallace.
I bet a lot happens behind that curtain. It's closed. A nice ad, but I don't understand. Rail tracks. Rail tracks. I don't need to use that anymore. I have no intention of going to the office this late. It's closed.
What's up, Julius?
Oh, Phoenix. How are you, dear?
I'm fine. How are the classes going?
Very good. I am certain that I will pass all of them this year.
Including the physical education classes?
Yes, them too. Can't you tell? I lost a lot of weight.
Yes, I can see that. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you made enough progress just yet.
Oh, Phoenix, it is enough. I will pass all my classes and meet you at the security screening.
Right. You have to exercise a lot and study a lot before the security screening interview. You know.
Yes, Phoenix, I know.
Plus, I suggest you graduate soon, because the World Union Immigration and Naturalization Authority might be introducing a maximum age soon. Maximum age to enter the academies all around the world.
That does not matter, Phoenix. Adrianopolis Academy will never get rid of me, because I am an exception.
Julius, you know there are no exceptions in our system. Everybody gets treated fair and square.
No. I am an exception, because I have a big army.
Oh, brother. The nutty general talk again. See you later, Julius.
The armies of the mighty general took the enemy by surprise. They opened fire from every direction, slaughtering them within hours. It was a great victory for the general. His fame would endure forever.
This door leads to an ancient library, full of archaic books. Some are even handwritten. I'm not a bibliophile.